You cannot set yourself apart by mirroring or copying others. Sure, it may do okay for you, but if you want greatness, you gotta be great. Why for so many is individualizing oneself such a daunting prospect? Why do we idolize others, want to be like them, have what they have, do what they do? Why do so many see so much wrong with who they truly are? They would rather fake who they are in a quest to be as another presents. It's okay to follow the crowd. It's okay to live what's expected of you if that leads you to fulfillment and contentment. But it's okay to step outside of the box, stomp on that fucker, and be your whole true self. Trust me, I get it. It's taken much pain, much suffering, much soul searching for me to realize that nothing was more painful or stifling than the fear of rocking the boat. But you know what? You've got to rock the boat occasionally to shake all those bastards out that have been weighing you down, have served as nothing more than an anchor to you. Become free of their scrutiny, their opinions. Life is what you make it, and unless you rock that boat, you are going to be stuck in the same spot, going nowhere. Give me a boom if you agree. We fear judgment, but the fact is people are going to judge us no matter what we do. People who don't even know us will judge us, will rate us. People who assume they know us, people who haven't spoken a word to us for years, people who don't know who we are today nor who we'll be tomorrow. They judge us on past mistakes or past character flaws, whether they be real or from their own grandiose delusional observations. The holier than thou who believe they are in a position to rightfully judge. People who would absolutely shit a brick if they were put up for scrutiny. They judge us because of who we are or who we are becoming, someone that they would never have the conviction or courage to become. They judge us harshly to mask their guilt of the shitty things they've done to us. Or they judge simply because they secretly can. Point is, it's on them, not you. Let them wrap their judgments up in a tight little wad and shove them up their self-entitled ass. We fear failing if we step away from the pack. We fear being eaten alive. We can stick with the crowd due to feeling safe and secure amongst numbers. Whilst ever we feel safe within the herd, we feel less vulnerable. But it's only when we face our fears and vulnerabilities we become more powerful. We can be a leader or we can be a follower. There is room in this world for both, and both is perfectly okay. But you can never stand out as a leader if you are keeping in line and doing as others do. It's okay to just want to blend in with the crowd. But if you want to stand out, you must set yourself apart. You cannot set yourself apart by mirroring or copying others. Sure, some may find a certain level of success by following others' concepts or ideas. But the true greats, the true legends are fabulously, authentically unique. It's perfectly good to take input from others, but then form your own opinions. In order to make true impact, we have to bring who we truly are to the table. The world is saturated by sameness because people don't grasp it leads to sameness. A very small percentage of people reach great heights in this world. And guaranteed, the ones that do are the ones that say fuck what everyone else is doing. Every successful person was once an unknown person just beginning. Success won't come to anyone overnight. It comes after fall downs, failures, criticism, and the consistency of being real. The consistency of hard work and uniqueness. If you follow anything, follow that one trait of the greats of this world. The balls to be different, the balls to shun the criticism, the naysayers. The balls to say, this is me, love me or leave me. And not give a stuff if they do. It will always be easier to follow the crowd, to try to mold yourself into another's success. But ask yourself, is it likely to bring you the same life prizes? That spot is filled. There is seldom room for more of the same at the top. A bootleg copy can never compete with the original. Sure, it may do okay for you, but if you want greatness, you gotta be great. Will you reach the heights of greatness without risk and steely determination? Unlikely. If you want what everyone else has, if you want to go where everyone else is going, then by all means follow the well-worn path. But if you want to lead the way, you've got to create a whole new path. Lead by example. Do what you say you're going to do. And follow no one or nothing but your gut instinct. I no longer care what others think of me. If they don't like me, I don't care for them to. I won't be held back by the opinions of those going nowhere, and neither should you. Those in limbo have no relevance to those in flight. Those people whose opinions you fear, ask yourself what the hell they bring to the world that makes them think they have the right. We don't get great by the opinions of know-all, know-nothings. We get great by taking action. Everyone preaches, just do you, be individual. Then has the audacity to mock or throw shade on those that have the courage to exercise individuality. They will question and discredit anyone with a backbone to go against the grain, because people become intimidated by confidence and strength in others. They will try to draw out all your weaknesses and flaws in a bid to hide their own. It will be lonely sometimes. The more you start to rise, the more you become who you are meant to be. The more people from your life before will start to back away. You will outgrow them too. People typically are uncomfortable with those who dare to tread freely from the pack. Let them be. Your pack will find you. Those who don't try to change you into who or how they think you should be. Those who turned on you because you did not agree or play along with all they expected of you. These kinds turn venomous if you have differing opinions or beliefs. They cannot process that it is they themselves that are not allowing you the right to your own opinions, beliefs, or values. Their opinions will be shoved down your throat, and your opinions must become invalid or they will turn. There can be no middle ground. We as humans are always changing, forever evolving. If you did not even truly know who you were in the past, then people of your past cannot even begin to assume they know you. As we become the people we are meant to be, we will refuse to tolerate the behaviors we once did. Even if our beliefs did change over time, our behavior, our mindset, it does not make us inauthentic. It makes us human. We are dynamic, and with maturity and hindsight, and often healing and self-discovery, we over time grow into our true selves. We've all made mistakes. We've all been selfish. We've all said or done stupid shit. But that does not mean anyone has the right to keep us living there, especially those living in fear of the skeletons hidden in their own closet. They are typically the worst. Our past, our choices, our lessons over time mold who we are. But they sure as hell don't define who we are unless we remain in some place unhealthy or don't learn from past mistakes. Then no one is entitled to keep us where we were. You are free to flourish and become everything you are meant to be. We need to accept all we are becoming, and let others assume all they like. Because often the person we were, the person we are, and the person we are becoming are as different as day and night. Step away from the toxic, step away from the negative, because this penetrates into the soul and in time becomes you, like who you are becoming. If it doesn't come freely and naturally, then you are not being true to yourself. You are still hanging on to parts of you that does not believe you are worthy, you are capable, you are deserving. We cannot compare our successes or success rates to others. We do not know what others have sacrificed, how much they've bust their ass to get to where they are today. Our time will come, but we have to block out all that doesn't serve us. We are told to be ourselves, but that's so long as we are someone else's ideal of ourselves. They tell you how to feel, how to be, how to act, how to react. We are told to be ourselves so long as we follow the crowds, the norm. But if everyone played along, did what everyone else did, then the greats of this world would never have become greats. So much creativity and talent would never have been realized or discovered. You can never be great. You can never be free if you allow others to restrain you from being all that you are. You can walk on the safe side, or you can step away from the pack. and be unapologetically, authentically whoever the hell you want to be. Drop me a comment and let me know if any of this resonates with you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss my next one. A shit mood won't last. I'd really appreciate a like on this one too. And while you're here, check out my other videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time, love, peace and light to you.